The auditory system. I will talk about the description of ears, inner, outer, middle, inner ear, and basilar membrane, and inner hair cells, outer hair cells, auditory filters, face locking, and envelope, fine structure. Yeah. Okay. We have an outer ear with a pinna, a concha, and the ear canal. Yes. And this is it's a little bit curved. Here we have the eardrum and tympani membrane, and this is acoustic system, acoustic. And the length of the earring is 2.5 centimeter, means a resonance frequency of 340, the sound speed divided by 4 times the length, open closed system. And it gives about 3,400 hertz. Yes. And we have the outer here, we have the middle ear, and the inner ear. And you can also say the concha and the pinna and the HRTF, head translated transfer function, is called about the body and ear and ear canal and all. Again, will raise gain in dB. Yes. Okay. Yes. Instead of the free field, compared with the free field inner ear, and we have this yes, an air system here. We have air, and we have still air here, and we have those ossicles, hammer, anvil, and stirrup. Yes, two small here. Yes, and this area is much bigger than the oval window. The area of eardrum was more bigger than the eardrums, oval windows. Yeah, and then we have here a cochlea. It's curved like a snail, 2.5 centimeter. Yes, a basilar membrane here, on here, and there's because of this F divided by A, and the A is much more bigger than the small a, gives an impedance match. It's called the pressure for the liquid. Also call it an air liquid system. The pressure in the liquid in the inner ear is higher than here. Yeah. Okay. This basilar membrane is called, and we also have this eustachian tube. There's an equalizing between inner outer ear pressure. Also, muscles are in there too. They are activated if the sound speed level is too high, more than 70 dBs, or if there's some big noise. Then they try to reduce it. But they can't escape sudden happened noise. Mechanical here, we have the mechanical system, and we have also in the inner ear, and we have the electrical auditory nerves. Electrical. And there, and the basilar membrane, there's a frequency selectivity going on to each place. To each frequencies are a certain place in the basilar membrane, roughly said. And here we have the base is stiff, has high frequencies, and here low frequencies. Yes, and you can say that at the basilar membrane, you have this, at a certain level. They have a certain frequency. They have bandpass filters. They have a certain breadth or certain frequency, center frequency, and the frequency are bigger at the base here, and we have the apex here. Okay, and it's a model. Okay, those. Yeah, we can say at we come to the inner hair cells. Some still in the organ of Corti, and the cilia they are bending in circles so this way, and here in the middle, and this way. And when it's to the right, you can say shortly. If bend it to the right, there's some neurotransmitter activated because of some liquid from I think it's scalamedia. It gives some potassium ions are going in the is in the they're going to be connected here. So it makes some spikes here. That's what I can say now. Activate some spikes to, for instance, 200 milliseconds in the axons. It's limited, but and but together it gives at with other actions it gives up to they are able to manage up to 5,000 hertz. It's a little bit complicated. You can say the hair cells are mechanical to electrical transducer, and you can say that there's a rectifier and a low pass filter connected. It's it's the hair cells. Yes. Okay. And then I can talk about and of course this also gives a phase logging. Yeah. And then this rectifying phase logging. There also what's called an I forgot it. It's envelope and fine structure. For small frequencies, you can have all the frequencies here, and for more than 500 hertz or something, you have the envelope structure. Yes. Okay. You can say here we have fine structure, envelope, and fine structure. And here we have the time and pressure. Yes. Okay. Then I can talk about the outer hair cells. Of course, they are some they are cochlear amplifier, and the cochlea is in the snail, and in the inner ear there's also a semicircular canals. They are very important for the balance. Yes. Then okay, I can talk about tuning curves, and you have a specific place on the basilar membrane, for instance, a basic place. If you activate with, for instance, 20 hertz, 20 decibels, there will be an increase at the maximum, at a peak of maybe it could be 50 here, and if you get up to 80 decibels SPL, so the peak here will be about 80 decibel. I can't remember, but it's not. There's a lot of gain for the small frequency, for the smaller levels, and you can say there's a towards it. the maximum goes towards the smaller frequencies. Yeah.